A queen was removed, and a kingdom felt the strain. A search began for beauty, for a woman pure and wise. And Esther, the orphan, was chosen to rise. Raised by Mordecai, humble and strong, she stepped into royalty, though she didn't belong. For such a time as this, she stood unafraid. Heaven moved the pieces, every step God made. When darkness threatened, her faith did not miss. Esther was chosen for such a time as this. Haman rose to power with pride in his eyes. He hated the Jews with deceit and lies. A decree for destruction, sealed with the king's hand. Death was approaching the people of the land. But Mordecai cried out with fasting and tears, "Go to the king, don't let fear rule your years." Esther trembled but whispered, "If I perish, I perish." Her courage was costly, her faith she would cherish. For such a time as this, she stood unafraid. Heaven moved the pieces, every step God made. When darkness threatened, her faith did not miss. Esther was chosen for such a time as this. She walked to the king, and he welcomed her in. A scepter of favor, grace covered sin. She called for a banquet, then another once again, where truth would be spoken, exposing wicked men. She revealed her people, and she revealed the plot. Haman's plans unraveled, and justice was brought. The gallows he built became his own, and the king honored Mordecai, the righteous friend. A new decree written, salvation declared, God's mighty deliverance, a miracle shared. The Jews defended themselves, victory was won. Light replaced darkness, sorrow came undone. Purim was established, a feast forevermore. A story of courage the generations would adore. For such a time as this, she stood unafraid. Heaven moved the pieces, every step God made. When God seemed silent, His presence still exists. He rescues His people for such a time as this. Esther, the queen, with a brave, gentle heart, showed how God can use anyone to play a part. When danger is rising and hope feels dismissed, He raises deliverers for some.